All right, folks. Is everyone recording on their end? We don't want a repeat of last time.
Yeah, Sleepy Joe, did you remember to start recording? It's the big red button. It's huge. You can't miss it.
Oh, shut the hell up, Donald. Come on, man. No one told me the red was supposed to be flashing. I don't usually do the thing.
Well, now we all have to redo the thing.
Whatever, man. The thing's going. I see the numbers moving.
That's fantastic, Joe. All right, we're starting in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, folks, to another episode of the White House Dark Room. And today we're going to be discussing the cameras we love and can't live without.
Well, that's easy for me. I'm a big fan of Fuji. I'm very happy with my Fujifilm X Pro 3.
Yeah, that tracks.
What's that supposed to mean?
No, it's nothing. I just expect you to love hipster APS-C crap.
Now, Donald, we've had the APS-C full-frame debate. We've already been down that rabbit hole, and we all agreed that the sensor size doesn't really matter anymore.
Wrong.
How does a camera with a bigger sensor fit in your tiny hands anyway?
Shut up, Sleepy Joe. You shoot your X Pro 3 on program mode and use film simulations. Then you post your derivative snapshots on your Instagram, pretending to be an artist when you take photos of coffee cups, trash cans, sides of buildings, half-covered cars, and gas stations.
Shut up, man. Why do you care about what I shoot? Besides, the film simulations are great and are extremely true to shooting real film.
Wrong. Film simulations are a gimmick. If you want the look and feel of film, you need to shoot film. Digital can't compare. It's not even close. It's not even close.
But Sweet Lou Photography made a video comparing film simulations to actual film, and he...
Look, we all know Sweet Lou is based, and his videos are usually spectacular. But that was an L take, Joe. That was an L take, and you know it.
That's cap.
Now, hold on, Donnie. What difference does it make if people like to use the film sims, but they shoot RAW and JPEG? If they don't like the film simulation, they can still edit the RAW.
It's not about editing. Fuji fans are tragically low energy and just too lazy to do any editing. JPEG film sims look tacky, and everyone knows they're a massive cope. In the best lighting, maybe they'll look spectacular. But what about low light, Joe? What about low light? The skin tones look horrendous in low light. Absolutely horrendous. Newsflash to the Carhartt cronies. Film sims aren't going to make your snapshots better.
Barack, he's doing it again.
Tell me you don't know how to use Lightroom without telling me you don't know how to use Lightroom.
Listen, man, Lightroom is overpriced, and Adobe they've been steadily making their programs worse over the years with terrible updates.
Well, I think we can all agree that Adobe is trash.
Agreed.
Absolutely. Donnie, let's change the subject. What is your go-to camera?
Have you seen my profile pic, Obama? It's obviously the Leica M9.
Of course, he'd pick the most expensive camera possible.
It's not my fault you're poor, Joe. Maybe the big guy needs more than just 10%.
Hey, gang. I know that you guys were talking about cameras today, and I just wanted to pop in to say that, statistically speaking, Nikon is the most popular camera manufacturer in the world right now.
Here we go.
According to a ShotKit survey, 31% of professional photographers choose Nikon compared to Canon coming in at 28%.
Talking about?
Ben, stop
And
it.
Sony is way behind at 20%.
Ben, we're not really talking about statistics here. We're talking about our personal preferences.
Yeah, Ben, we'll call you if we need someone to shove into a locker.
That's hilarious, Mr. Trump. But you know what's not hilarious? These statistics. Fujifilm is trailing behind all of them with a measly 12%.
Shut the fuck up, Ben.
Obama, you know I'm fine with recording this on your server. But you really need to set up roles so that people can't just randomly join while we're recording the pod.
It's okay, Donnie. I kicked him. He's hard stuck in Platt and can't queue with us anymore anyway. But we're getting a little off track here. Maybe this would be a good time to talk about today's sponsor.
Oh, Barack, can I do the ad read?
Joe, maybe it's best if I do the ad read.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, Joe, maybe you should sit this one out. I don't really think we need to get into why.
Oh, come on, man. I got the ad right here.
What the hell? All right, Joe, you're on.
Okay, I got this. You won't regret it. This podcast is, it's sponsored by Squarespace. Whether you're looking to make an online photography portfolio or sell your prints online, Squarespace is it's the all-in-one platform to build a beautiful, beautiful online presence and run your business. Make your next move with Squarespace. I've been using Squarespace for insert number of years here, and let me tell you, it has been the best.
You're not supposed to read the part in the brackets, you numbskull. Jesus Christ, how many fucking times are we going to do this?
Yeah, Joe, you kind of completely shit the bed on that ad read, but that's okay because you probably fulfilled our contractual obligation anyway. I, for one, love my Squarespace portfolio where I upload all my photos taken on my personal favorite camera, the Canon R8.
Nice attempt at salvaging Sleepy Joe's dumpster fire of an ad read. Your segue was truly seamless. Absolutely seamless. No one even noticed it. But Obama, really, Canon? Canon is the most anti-consumer camera company on the market right now. No third-party lens support. What did Sigma or Tamron ever do to Canon? On top of that, Canon removes key features from everything but their very high-end stuff. Literally any other option would be superior long-term. But Canon just coasts on their normie brand recognition. It's sad. It's honestly quite sad.
Oh boy, I'm going to have to agree with Donald on this one. Canon used to be incredible, an incredible company. Their color science, the 5D line, they revolutionized the camera world. Where's the innovation now?
Exactly. Wow, that is a shockingly rare coherent take from you, Sleepy Joe. But seriously, the divide has never been more extreme. You either get an entry-level camera that is completely kneecapped with essential features removed, or you pay an arm and a leg for a camera that's out of reach for most people who don't do this for a living.
Donnie, you can't brag about your Leica M9 and then complain about the honestly fair pricing on Canon's professional cameras.
Yeah, that's an L take.
That is cap. Neither of you losers understand because you haven't used an M9. If you used one for an afternoon, just one afternoon, you'd understand the world of difference. The Leica M9 is worth every penny. It's worth every penny, and everyone knows it.
Come on, man, that's cringe.
Shut the fuck up, Sleepy Joe. This is why you have 12 followers on Instagram, and then you spend all day whining and complaining about how the algorithm hates you. Spoiler alert, Joe. It's not the algorithm. The algorithm isn't the problem. The problem is your mediocre photography.
Barack, he's doing it again.
Shit. Can we have one episode where you two aren't at each other's throats?
We're just having a conversation, Obama. I don't know what you're talking about.
What were we talking about?
Well, we talked about Fuji, Leica, Nikon, and Canon. Yeah, we haven't really talked much about Sony, but Donnie, didn't you have a Sony A6400?
Yes, Obama, as a matter of fact, I did. That's right. I had the Sony A6400, but that camera was a piece of shit.
Wow, why do you say that?
It's fine enough for stills, but that camera was advertised as a vlogging camera. It was advertised as a vlogging camera, folks. But let me ask you a question. What kind of vlogging camera has rolling shutter out the wazoo? It has rolling shutter like you wouldn't believe. It's horrible to look at. One of the worst video cameras I've ever used.
But Donald, if you want a video camera, maybe you should maybe buy a camcorder.
That is such an L take, even for you, Sleepy Joe. If it's not meant to be used for video, don't put the feature on the camera. And more importantly, don't advertise the camera for its video features. What was Sony thinking?
I'm going to have to agree there. I do think Sony offers some good cameras at good prices, though.
Absolutely. Sony does make great cameras, and the A6400 can be good for some people. But my biggest gripe with Sony is their menu systems. Their menu systems are a disaster. They're a mess. It feels like whoever designed the god-awful menus in Phantasy Star Online 2 made the Sony menus.
Yeah, I couldn't figure that game out.
Well, there's a shocker.
The Sony menus are pretty awful, but more importantly, Donnie, you still play PSO2? I haven't logged on in a minute.
Oh, yes. Once you get past the awful, clunky menus, it's actually a pretty fun game, especially the bouncer class.
Hey, guys. Saw you were in here. You want to jump on Fortnite with me?
Yeah, I don't think I can. Michelle needs me to take out the trash. Can't tonight. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, sorry, Fortnite is for low-energy beta cucks.
Ooh, I'll play Fortnite with you.
Oh, that's okay, Joe. Maybe next time.
Oh.
Like and subscribe
to Sweet
Sweet Loop Photography.
The man